thing about doing a treatment that lasts a full workday is that in my mind, I'm going over the things that I'll say in the video, but by the time I'm recording the video, all I'm thinking is I'm tired, right? This was the last 3 or 4 treatments have been very hard for me, difficult to do. Because I'm tired and I'm hungry. I haven't found a place yet, so I'm not staying at my own house. So I don't have like full, unlimited access to the kitchen. So I've been ordering food a lot. So I've been getting what nutrients I could from, Indian food and Chipotle. And so not getting the proper rest because I'm not sleeping in my own bed. I've been more tired than I've been acknowledging. Don't acknowledge it because I don't need caffeine to get me going, and because I got up, I pushed myself, This appointment was especially hard because I knew from my consultation that she was going to pick my work apart. I knew from the consultation that she was going to be very anal, very detail-oriented, and very critical of every stroke I did. And that she would not have a problem vocalizing it. I also knew that, she's an attractive woman, so my work was kind of stand out on her more, if I may. And either way it went, it would stand out more on her. Well, I got bumps. I got bumps through here. They better go away. Yeah. I'm thinking. So, it took me, I had the same thing happen again. I was trying to map her, and I'm trying to match this brow to this brow, and I finally get this brow how I want it, and I show her, and she wants me to match it to this brow. And so we did that for hours, and I thought about, it's been a long time, well, not that long, since I questioned myself, since I doubted my abilities. And I just had to give myself a pep talk. Lita, she came to you. She chose you. That means you're capable of creating the perfect brow for her. That means you're capable of doing the work that you see inside your head. She chose you. So that means that she's already voted yes for you to deliver on what it is that she wants. She has faith in you. Do you have faith in yourself? She has faith in you. Do you have faith in your capabilities? Or are you going to quit? Because that crossed my mind. Sending her home, telling her we had to reschedule. I thought about sending her home and taking some days off and just being like, I don't even care if she gets mad. It's whatever. It was so much pressure. I put so much pressure on myself today. And she was cool. I kept expecting her to get an attitude. She was cool. She was chilling. And thank God she was listening to comedy. That was a really smart way to keep her spirits and her energy up. She didn't eat the whole time. But her energy stayed up because she was laughing. And it helps that she was super fit. So she wasn't uncomfortable or her back hurting, you know, like I have a lot of my clients, like the issue I have with a lot of my clients. Um, Her brows turned out nice. They turned out really like precise looking. The only thing is that her hairs are dark. So where she had some asymmetry. So I had to take some of this brow off on the bottom to create the symmetry. And then it was most of the tail I had to fill in. And so it's a bit lighter on the end, but I didn't put the balm on. I didn't put her balm on her. It's still over there. I'm gonna have to text her and tell her. Anyhow, can you stop? Just go back in there till I'm done. How can I think of you creaking over here in the background? Taking slow steps towards me. My son was on one today. So he's all loud and yelling and coming in here 10 times. And that wasn't a big deal, but I'm sure it didn't help. I'm figuring out this taking care of myself thing. Like I'm learning it all over again. I took my vitamins, but I'd only had a grilled cheese sandwich, vegan cheese. And that wasn't enough. And like some bites of a pear. But I didn't have an appetite when I got up. So my black seed oil is coming. And I'm going to get some more supplements. I know this is just a stamina issue. So once I start working out, I'm sure it'll be like 100 times better. It was a really rough, emotionally and mentally day. My eyes got tired a few times. And I was like, I'm not going to mess up any stroke. Turned out good. But damn, I questioned everything about myself. I questioned my ability as a microblading artist. I questioned whether or not I should be even doing this. I was thinking in my head, these are the days that the other artists talk about when they go home and like cry to their husbands. Or cry, period. But then one of my former clients brought me a little treat bag, like right on time. It's amazing. So I'm going to thank her for that. And I'm not going to drink the wine right now. I'm going to save it for like when I move. But like the timing could have been better. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I look tired. This is all how it is. And I didn't get any makeup on today. As you can see, I pulled the makeup out. I sat down. I put the makeup back. It's over now. I'm gonna go outside and play with my son and unwrap my hair and get ready for my day off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Even though I tried to give my day off to one of my clients for a touch-up. Hell no. Fuck was I thinking? Well, actually, so it wasn't supposed to be a day off. I was I was processing into a job for the government. For 3 years. I thought that they looked at my background, not my background, I thought that they looked at my employment history and would decline to hire me. Forgot all about it, stopped talking about it. I didn't forget about it, but I stopped talking about it. I stopped thinking it was a viable option. 3 years. Last week before last, I look in my email and I see that it says report to the base for a physical. And I looked at it again, and I had my business partner read it. Like, does this say that it's coming up, or is this like an old email? Because that's crazy. It's a job I wanted for so long. I wanted it so bad. Benefits, 2-year contract, good pay for the area. You know, I'm sure I get plenty of overtime. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna bet on myself. I'm gonna bet on my ability to become affluent on my own. And I thought about taking it and still working, but it's a government job. You know, they tell you what to do. I'm pretty sure that would mean that I was rescheduling clients left and right. And when I worked at the shipyard last, we were doing 10-hour, 12-hour days for weeks. So yeah, ain't no way in hell I would be able to do that in microblade. Even on the weekend, I would just sleep through that day, my off day, which would probably be one off day. All right, I'll end here.